In this lesson, you're going to explore and experiment with the different ways of adding your own information to a collaborative document. So this department meeting document has been shared with me, and I will be sharing a document with you so that you can demonstrate your knowledge. So there are basically three ways of collaborating. You can comment, you can edit, and you can do what's called suggesting. So let's start with commenting. Maybe I'm going to so to make a comment, I select the text, I click the add a comment, and I just add in my ideas. Room 436 may be taken. Just check. Okay, so that's a comment. It's simply you identify text and say, I can't remember whatever. Okay, so that's called a comment. So the text is selected, so I know where to look, and you've added your comment. As a user or the owner, I can resolve that comment if I once I've looked it over and decided what I want to do with it. Okay, the next one is the suggesting tool. This is my favorite. And the reason is that it will show, so let's say this makes no sense to me. I think we should discuss A, B, and C. What I love about that suggesting is that the original text is not deleted. It's there, and it has a strike through. And then my ideas are given right there at the same time. So this is my favorite tool because it's so easy to see what they think should be taken out and what they think should be added. New business. So I might just say, remember to bring up blah, 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 blah. And then if I don't want this in there, if I think that should be gone, I'm going to press delete. So a similar way of doing suggesting. And you'll notice words like replace. If I want to, I would like to discuss. Okay. And then that's saying add. So that's my absolute favorite, but it's not the only one. You can do just a pure edit. So if I go to editing, I'm going to be able to type in and actually modify this document. So in my example, I've asked you to pick a color. So I'm going to pick a dark blue. And notes, I'm going to say, see if Mr. X is available to chat about scores again. So it's an actual addition, and that's really helpful if you want people to give you things they want to bring up. So the difference between the suggesting and the editing, again, I'm going to encourage people to use a different color just so it's so easy to see their ideas. Add in another. So this is add it because I'm adding it in. This is a suggestion, and so they're very similar, but they do have different uses. The suggestion is most important when you want to remove something that the originator sent to you and add your own context to it. So anyway, on the document in this lesson, open it up and make sure that you have added a comment. select the text, use the comment tool. Make sure that you've used the suggesting tool to delete, add, etc. Once you're done with the suggesting tool, go back to editing and then add in your own ideas for the topic that I've given you. And select a color so that it's easy to see your ideas versus the ones that I posted. Have fun, experiment, and get really comfortable with these 3 tools for collaboration.